Welcome to Roominate, an application connecting homeowners with skilled professionals for home projects through job posting, direct messaging, and invoice tracking. This application was built using React on the front end and Ruby on the back end. Additionally, I use Sass and Bootstrap for styling, the Cloudinary API for photo hosting, and session management for authorization. When a user signs up, they'll be required to register a username, email, and password, along with additional details for their profile. They can choose an account type of what trade they specialize in and then set their charge per hour. If a user is registering as a homeowner, they won't be required to fill out an hourly rate, and the input will be disabled during sign-up. To demo Roominate's full functionality, let's go ahead and sign in as an already existing account. When a user is logged in, they'll be greeted with a personalized message on the community page, and here you can see featured Ruminators and job listings. You can send an inquiry through these mail buttons or the connect button here, but this functionality is also built into the listings and Ruminators page. In the listings page, we can see all available tasks, and since we're logged in as Robert, who is a plumber, let's filter all the jobs by his expertise and location. Robert could send an inquiry about this post, and a confirmation message will appear. These two posts look like something Robert would be interested in, but instead of sending separate inquiries for these tasks posted by Ebri, we can go ahead to the Ruminators page where we'll be able to search for her amongst all the application's users. Let's filter by homeowners in San Francisco, and here she is. When sending an inquiry directly to another user, we can specify what it's about, hit send, and then we'll receive a confirmation message. Moving on to the profile page, we can see Robert's details at the top, and we can also edit his profile by adding a new image and editing some of his details. In this section below, we can see a user's job listings, and since Robert doesn't have any at the moment, let's go ahead and add one for him. We'll choose a photo to upload with the listing, fill out some of the required details, and then we'll submit. Once a listing is posted, we'll also have the option to edit it. And honestly, since this is a job that Robert can probably do himself, we can delete it. At the bottom of the profile page will be a section for invoices. Robert also has none to show here, but we can head to his inbox and see if there are any jobs that we can send an invoice for. Here, we can see the direct message that we sent earlier to Ebri, and also the inquiry about the leaking sink pipe. It looks like Robert already has some correspondence going on for this faucet repair task, so let's open that up. And if we need a reminder on who Donna is, all we have to do is click on her photo, and then we'll be able to see her account's full details. Let's shoot her a message and let her know that Robert will be sending her an invoice today. To send an invoice, all we need to do is go to the top and fill out the form's required details. Calculations will be made in the back end to account for the hours worked, the account's charge per hour, and any additional costs. Once the invoice is created, we can go back to the Profiles page and see the invoice below. We can view an invoice's full details here, and then see if the status is paid or unpaid. Since Robert is a sender, Donna will have the ability to settle up the invoice. Let's switch over to her profile and see what that functionality looks like on the homeowner's end. Now that we're in Donna's profile, we can see all of her invoices below, with each of their individual details. And we can also see the total of her unpaid invoices. Let's go ahead and settle up Robert's invoice. Once that's done, we'll see the invoice status and the unpaid invoice total update. Let's go ahead and let Robert know that we've sent payment. And there we have it. With features such as job posting, direct messaging, invoice tracking, and personalized profiles, we've just seen how Roominate can streamline the entire process of home improvement from start to finish. If you have any questions about this project, feel free to reach out via email or connect with me on LinkedIn. Otherwise, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.